All right, we got a couple of rubbish fires going on here at 110th Street. They're coming down now.
What's going on?
They're coming down now, yeah. Just checking it out. They had 3 rubbish fires. They got one down there all the way on the other side that they knocked down. And they're bringing an engine or something down this way. This is a small rubbish fire. I'm gonna go see down the street. All right, this one has a lot more smoke, but I think that they knocked this down. This might have been an outdoor shed with a little extension or near a building. I'm gonna go check it out anyway. The other one's still burning over there. They got lines stretched here. One line stretched so far I can see.
911. FX 1339. Using 212. Red fast for numerous rubbish fires and one car fire on 110th Street in Broadway.
All right, so they got the 3 rubbish fires, one here.
We're getting a couple different addresses. The address you have right now, 500 West 110. You want to go to Saga for the 6?
All right, they just doused this one here.
Involving the outdoor dining structure attached to the building, correct?
And they got one with an outdoor structure attached to a building.
10-4, that's the exposed structure.
I'm trying to get over there and see what they got going on. So they got the one line stretched over there.
Careful, the time, have you got PDF energy yet or no? 110-4, PD on. 10-4, 432 is the time, 258.
All I can say is that we came in, so and stuff like that.
I'm out of title 11.
It looks like this one was.
1-1, for your information, we also have 91 engine going to a rubbish fire, 110 and 8. And we also have 53 engine going to a rubbish fire in front of 141 West 110 between Lenox and Powell.
So somebody's going down the street lighting up fires. So you guys saw the one on the corner down there. Hold on.
Calling the 11th battalion. 911. 1-1, we're also now getting Class 3, 2828 Broadway, 110 to 109 at the H Smart. We have a lot of 4 assigned to investigate that.
All right, guys, what we got here is multiple rubbish fires. 3 between Amsterdam Avenue and Broadway. You got 3 of them. One of them that went into a car and the outdoor structure. And they got the one that you saw next to the other car and the one on Broadway that's still on. This one burnt part of a car. Now they just got 2 reports that there are a couple more down the street.
285 West 110, corner of Douglas and 110. Town 4 engine 58.
All right, they're trying to get the hood of the car open to check the battery and all that. And they're also spraying the outdoor cafe. And the other 2 fires being reported right now are down this street about 3 avenues over. So this person started on Broadway and he's working his way down.
He had extinguished the one at 110 and 8. He's not getting reports of another rubbish fire a little bit east. He's going to go investigate that. It looks like 91 just got 84 down at that location as well.
Yep.
4, 10-4.
All right. Let me just take it in real quick and explain to you what we came upon. There was reports of a rubbish fire on 110 and Broadway, one in the middle of the block, and then this one here. This one was the bigger fire. It extended into the small Mini Cooper or mini car, whatever they call them, smart cars, and it also extended into the that's not an outdoor dining shed, that's a outdoor cafe. That's part of the restaurant. And then they had reports of two more a couple streets down. They got other units responding to those. The one back there, engine 76, I think, went back there to hit that. I got a lot of 40. I don't know if they're coming into this, but.
We had a report of a rubbish fire at 141 West 110 Lennox Tower. Is that going to be the second one you're going to now? Transformer, that engine 53.
They're trying to take apart the hood.
53.
Sometimes those hoods are whacked out and hard to get to. The other one down the street must be out. Skylar Fire is way down there somewhere. I don't know, he'll work his way over here. And that's what we got. And obviously the person's heading west. No, this is west. The person's heading east because he lit two more, 3-4 avenues over, and then another couple avenues over after that. It's a Mini Cooper. I don't know my cars, but you know, once I get to them in terms of what's what, that's a Mini Cooper. I don't know, they should have a latch somewhere that they could get into there a little easier than that.
What did they set on fire here? The rubbish. What?
They got that open. I think they're gonna put a little bit of water in it just to make sure. And I don't think it needs any water. Let me just show you where it burned into this. Like I said before, this is part of the restaurant, and it's outdoor dining. Then you have the outdoor sidewalk sheds, which is a whole different thing. I'm trying to see if they got any comms. I don't hear anything.
Go for the 7-6, the line is shut down.
The chief is talking right now.
4-1. 1-1. Chief, that H-Mart is in the same building as 2828 Broadway around the corner for the Class 3, which is the school, which is locked up. And I think the smoke just got tripped off their HVAC. Would you like us to force entry or see if they have a remote reset? Yeah, no need to force entry. It's from the rubbish fire. Oh, you can check for a reset. That boy.
There haven't been any reports of any more fires. By the way, it's about 4 or 5 in the morning. And just so you know, they got some sick people out here. Terrible smell of gas and whatnot. All right. We're gonna monitor a little bit longer. I hope that this idiot stops lighting fires and that they catch his ass. The last one by Broadway, I believe that was the first one. The first one was on Broadway, it seems to. Then he did one in the middle where the tower ladder is, and then he came and he did this one here. And then he went down the line 3 avenues over. He probably ran. And then 2 avenues after that, he did another one or so. But they're winding down over here. Hopefully he stops. Hopefully they catch him. As soon as they move over a little, scooch over a little bit, I'll show you some of the damage on the car. All right. They're gonna wind down this operation here. As soon as they pick up the line, I'll show you a little bit before we take up.
We had 3 rubbish fires, one that included a car and extended the sidewalk shed. Attached to 500 West 110. All between Broadway and Amsterdam. Roll out.
And the radio's whacked out.
9/11, we got up until rubbish fire that involved the sidewalk shed. After that, everything came in static and broken up. 10-5 the rest of that.
Hey, how are you? How's it going?
Warm to Manhattan. We had 3 rubbish fires between Hampton and Broadway. One of them was sent to the car and the sidewalk shed that was attached to 500 West 110. 1041 code 1. There's the entrance set.
Alright, he's just reiterating what you guys saw. This camera is very dark. I hope this comes out okay. So this fire was the worst of the 3. You had to.
That report, you're under control on your own hands, all at 448. Your duration is 36 minutes. One more. All hands under control, bus 1339, going to be for the address 500 West 110th Street at Amsterdam Avenue. Multiple rubbish fires with extension to a sidewalk shed. All hands under control, box 1339 is 500 West 110th Street at Amsterdam Avenue. Multiple rubbish fires, extension to a sidewalk shed. That is 449 dispatch 258.
Alright, let me explain it one more time. Sorry to repeat myself. This one's the worst of the 3 fires. The fire here was in apparently garbage that they put out for collection. That extended into the car, burnt down the poor little Mini Cooper there. He's done, totaled. And I guess some of the heat radiated into, this is a part of a restaurant, and it's, I explained it before, outdoor dining is not the sidewalk sheds that you heard of after COVID and all that, but whatever. Nonetheless, it looks like it was all plastic. It radiated into here. It burned a good portion of the plastic up. Most of it's all gone. There's some of it left there, as you can see. And those 2 were smaller in nature. And this is where all the damage was done. And they had to do the most work. If you look at it, it was very heavy and heavily involved. So yeah, that's not going to be good for when the owner wakes up. All right, they were winding down. They transmitted a all hands under control, meaning that he used all the units, and all the units on hand, 2 and 2. And then the other part of the story, I told it twice or 3 times already. 2 or 3 more fires down that way. With that said, we're gonna take up from here on 110th between Amsterdam and Broadway, also known as Cathedral Parkway. They have one line stretch in operation here, and then one line stretch that operated down there. Alright guys, I came back over here to show you where the this middle rubbish fire was. And thank goodness they got it in time. It melted down some of the bumper and siding on this car, but they didn't get inside and whatnot. And luckily they were already here handling that, and they sent some guys over to deal with this. And so this person's a little bit luckier than that other car.
On the frequency 8.9. 75, 10-4.
I'm gonna go down to Broadway and then I'll do a clip over there and then I'll close it up. A lot of garbage and debris and so forth and so on. Alright guys, so I came back to the original point where we parked in the corner over there. Some of the fire alarms are going off in these buildings. I believe this is a school, but the alarms are because of the smoke got inside the school. So anyway, here was I can't tell you for sure because they were all going at the same time, but from the trajectory of where he lit the other two way past here, he probably came here, lit this, and you saw this as we got here was still going. It was a small fire, and you know, fire is a fire nonetheless. Rubbish fire usually get put out really quick. So anyway, they left this as it was burning, as what you saw when we came in. We parked on the corner. We were way down on 77th Street by then, and we hauled ass up here. This one was still going, but the other two were more pressing. The one in the middle was on its way to getting inside that car, and they went and they hit that, and then they sent the police, helped out a lot, and they sent the units all the way down to the corner down there. There they go. So this one was knocked down last, which looks like it was the first. So first, second in the middle, third. The third on the corner was the biggest one because it seems like there was a lot more rubbish and extended into the car and into the restaurant. The second one they saved from getting into the car. Anyway, 2 and 2, we'll see you all on the other side. It's 5-something in the morning, if not more. And okay, we'll see you later.